Alright, what street are we in?
We are in Piper Street.
Alright, now there's a rumour going around, Rick. This will be an interesting part 3.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a rumour going around that you used to live on Conrod Street, Rick.
I did. I was lucky enough to rent the back half of Neville Barlow's house, and it was 498 Conrod Street, Mount Panorama.
What a fucking address to have on your licence, Rick.
I've still got that licence at home with a hole punched in it for that exact same reason.
Fucking, that's fucking awesome, mate.
You wouldn't believe how cool it was to go.
You lived there for a while.
Yeah, I did.
And obviously you were living there when fucking Bathurst and shit was on.
Once.
Yeah.
Because his family wanted the house every year.
Yeah.
It was... He just disappeared. He'd go away because he didn't want all the hubbub and all the noise and carry on. So... He basically disappeared for a week or so over Bathurst weekend. He just left me there. The amount of people... I had mates coming out of the last zoo that year.
Yeah, right.
So
you lived there that long, and so there's times when, like when the races are on, and they put fucking gates there and shit, and you couldn't get out, and you had to go to fucking work in the city. Obviously, you worked fucking Saturdays and shit.
That's right. I was.
You were running late for work.
No, this was during the week. Because AMG had hired the track for the recent
Mercedes.
Yep.
AMG.
Mercedes AMG had closed the track and hired it for the release of the C63 AMG.
Oh, they released it at Bathurst.
Yes, and it was a big
what year?
Private 2007.
Yeah, okay.
It was just before I moved to Sydney to sell Mercedes-Benz. I moved to Sydney to sell Mazdas, and then I was offered a job by a recruiting mob to work for Mercedes-Benz at Rushcutters Bay. So that would have been 2008, I think it was. So, but yeah, 2007.
So you knew all the Mercedes staff that were there that day and all the bullshit that was going on?
No. We just get sent a letter. We get sent passes to put in our windscreen, and we get sent access period timetable. Now that timetable tells us when we can get in and out of the house.
Everyone that lives inside the circuit.
Yes. Now most properties within the Mount complex have alternate access, whether it's up the Mount Road, up the side that all buses and everything use, or whether it's through the tunnel.
Someone's fucking going under there, mate. It's a fucking rocket.
Or through the tunnel. Most buildings, most properties have got alternate access. So there's only 4 of us that don't, and they're the ones that are up to the from the light car club down. Basically, where Green Stuff went off the road, down to the Jim Beam, or the banner that goes across the road below the Gold Pandas. That's where those 4 properties don't have access. Now,
take it easy, mate.
Sorry, too busy talking.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to distract you. What have we got here? That's that place.
Inwood Motors, yep. Okay.
Yeah, right. Oh, no, where?
Now we're coming down Keppel Street, past the side of my parents' shop.
Oh, where was your mum and dad shop?
Down on the left corner here.
On the left. And what was that? What, that old place, is it the tall one?
Coppers on the bikes.
Oh, yeah, okay. You gotta remember, you gotta get like fucking meter or something. So, where that dogwood box is?
Yep, dogwood box.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, that's good. They turned it into a restaurant. That's excellent.
So that whole building, and it's some MP's office as well. So it's a local member from somewhere.
Local member.
And how far did it go down?
All the way down to here.
Yeah. What was that? Was fucking one big shop?
That was
it?
the old PCYC club.
Oh yeah, okay.
And under that grey mesh.
Yeah.
There used to be a cellar there.
Oh yeah.
So we used to store.
So this is your dad's mower shop, right?
Yep. We used to store all the ride-on mowers and stuff down there on big crates.
Oh yeah. So getting back to Mercedes-Benz and fucking blocking off your fucking driveway, mate.
How's this? They gave me an access timetable, and the way they timed it is so that you go round the way that the cars drive.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise. One day they went clockwise and the opposite way, so the gate got closed like 10 or 15 minutes early. I pulled up at the gate, and I could see them, not even at the crest of the hill. They were only like 4 houses down. And like I'm yelling out, and they couldn't hear or didn't want to come back. I don't know.
Oh, so they just locked the gate?
They just locked the gate.
And what, they lock it early?
Well, because they'd gone the wrong way around on this one particular day, what happened was Charles, I can't remember his surname, but Charles, the bloke who was actually in charge of the festival of speed, they turned around and he said, he said his brother was in the car that day and he made a mistake. I said, well, look, I said, he's only just down the road. If he turns around and comes back, it'll only take 2 seconds. He said, oh, sorry.
Fuck, he's probably fucking sweating now. He should have done that, shouldn't he?
He said, you've had your access period. You had your access period. Gates closed. I'm sorry. You'll have to wait until such and such time, which was lunchtime. And I said, I can't do that. I've got a contract to fulfill for a company. If I'm not there, I can't do it. I'm not meeting my business obligations. I'm sorry. You had your access period. That's the way it is. I said, the council talks to us after everything. They say, how'd everything go, We've got a liaison person if there's any problems. I've already spoken to her. She told me to ring you to see if there's any. He said, that's, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait. And I'm like, well, all right, no problems, that's fine. I'll just pass my information, pass my response back on. Okay, you do that.
Speed up a bit.
So what happened was, cut a long story short, he rang me up a couple of days later because I wasn't really impressed.
No, hang on, you fucking skipped the fucking huge bit, mate, when you rang the fucking council and the council demanded... Hey! Few young cunts that love noise.
Everyone loves an old school V8.
What, they had fucking camping in there last year? Why the fuck isn't there anyone there this year? Fucking this used to be all tents over here too, didn't it?
Yes, they had Tent City over there one year.
Fucking hell. Where we headed, Rick?
I thought we'd just go for a cruise just to open it up a bit. We're going to breathe.
Yeah. We're going over a bridge by the looks there.
Yeah, that used to be the old Denison bridge over there.
Old steel one.
What happened was there was a low loader carrying a big, I think it might be a D13 dozer, a massive dozer, with a big fucking earth moving blade on the front. Two semi-trailers can only barely fit across that bridge at the best of times. With this low loader that hung out like that far on either side.
Oh fuck, he's moved across.
He's moved across and tore
there's the boys.
A third of the bridge off.
Oh, that's it. That old bridge there.
Yep.
Well, and they never fixed it.
Opened it up like a can opener.
Yeah.
No, they fixed it, but they realised they had to open another bridge.
Oh, are we on the new road? Is this a new road?
This is, we were backed up here. There was 2 lane here forever.
Yeah.
Like for 20 years, there was 2 lanes here. And then it went to 1 lane just at the 3rd set of green lights that you can see.
It was a bottleneck.
Yep.
Alright, we might call it here.
Yep.
So, alright, thanks for watching.